why don't we seriously invest in two things? Education and governance of education. I don't know, when we took Manohar with us to Bombay to meet all the big guys in CII, Ramdurai was there, so many guys, all of them heavy hitters. They said that your pool is very small.
Okay.
8,000 grads. I said, if I don't know, I spoke on my own volition. I said, in the next 5 years, we are going to ensure that 15,000 graduates come out in Goa, and they're all going to be much better than the rest of the country. So Manohar said, oh, that's a game changer plan. I said, good, let's work on it. We can work on it. In an OECD country, about 80% children graduate. Why can't we do it in Goa? 22,000 children are born every year.
Yeah.
Why can't I have 15, 18,000 graduates? But now you need to break an egg. You have to break an egg. See, if you are saying that I will tolerate an outdated syllabus, like the height of it is engineering college teaching floppy drives, they're outdated.
Yeah.
You don't find them.
Yeah.
But for 5 years, we have not changed the syllabus. Why?
Yeah.
It's very ridiculous, you know. Because the lecturer or faculty wants to enjoy his comfort zone.
We are allowing the system to suffer.
Yes.
तुमचो अनुभव कितें तुमकां जेन्ना गोंयकार भुरगे येतात तांचे भुरग्यांची लेवल तुमी जितली अपग्रेड जातात तशें अपग्रेड जाल्लो टॅलंट तुमकां भायर सरून मेळटा काय तुमकां अपग्रेड करचो पडटा तुमचे म्हऱ्या येतकीर
Your point is right. We have to upgrade them.
You have to upgrade.
We have to upgrade them. But then I will not in toto agree with what Mr. Khair is saying. Yeah, there is obviously, I mean, even take the recent IITs. The syllabus per se, if you see, it is definitely, I mean, out of the currency, I would say. It is definitely not. But I would say the peer pressures and other things work, so they themselves try to keep in. Here also in Goa, I find at least 20 to 30% of the students who are really, I mean, ahead of their time. Right. But there are 70 who are actually, I would say, syllabus dependent or the teacher dependent or the class
and the
dependent.
syllabus is not helping them to come up to the mark.
Absolutely. So we need to bring them up. That doesn't mean they do not have, what you can say, what it takes to grow.
Yeah.
They definitely have.
They definitely
We are
have.
lacking.
They have
Our
the talent.
system is lacking to grow them.
Our system is not allowing them to grow, which is bad.
Right.
Like
That's why we are not getting the appropriate talent pool.
Like I said,
I would
create a high-tech, relevant syllabus. At least you have, the boy has something to look forward to. When you have a syllabus which on Facebook, Goa Engineering College students write that this syllabus is actually screwing my future. It's so pathetic.
Yeah.
Means you have an outdated syllabus, you are not willing to change it, you only tweak it. At least have a relevant syllabus and then tell us that give me people who can teach that. He will go, I will go, you will go, somebody will go. Like
that openness should be there in first place.
No, it needs a bit of a stick, and like all governments are, see, even the union government.
So we will have to run with a stick behind the teachers now, rather than the students.
Every person in the society has to be very conscious and tell the teacher that, boy, are you spending 3 hours on how to lecture tomorrow for 1 hour? Now, if that thing happens in the society at large,
then only the results will come.
Then it will be lovely.
Last सांगा तुम्ही सरकाराकडच्यान आज जेन्ना एक्सपेक्ट करता what will you tell this IIT and chief minister की next 1 year परत जर आमी 1 वर्सान हेच डिबेट घेतलें किती जाय तुमकां आणि किती केल्यार तुम्ही खंय तरी समाधानी आसतले?
First thing is, as we have always said, now, anyway, since you mentioned that IIT and Chief Minister, right? Now, I feel it's an overhyped. Frankly speaking, whether he is from IIT or from wherever. Now, that doesn't mean, now he is in a different, I understand he is a chemical engineer.
No, metallurgical.
Sorry? Metallurgical.
I'm chemical.
Oh, sorry, you are chemical. Right. So, he is from chemical and he is in that particular industry. He is also from IIT. Now, I would put it, Chief Minister is also fun, and he is into a different, maybe, I mean, that education will help him to grasp things.
What do you expect
better.
him to do in this year?
Exactly. So now here is where I am saying, let him, I mean, give us the kind of infrastructure. Few promises what he had made previously in the past 2 immediate meeting, if he hasn't forgotten them, let them be implemented immediately. The IT policy and industry policy, whatever he wants
Let
to
it go
combine,
hand in hand.
he has already announced that let it come out. He had again mentioned that somewhere by Feb end that he is going to announce it. Sorry, mid-March he is going to announce it. That hasn't happened. Let it happen immediately, and let it not just remain that way. Let there be schemes and implementation.
Proper implementation.
Absolutely, and without any further delay, so that we do not miss that bus again.
Agenda for he says ki IIT and Chief Minister, I am overhyping it. So agenda for the Chief Minister in next 1 year.
I think he has to sit down and take proper stock of what we are. Where is Goa? What does Goa have to offer? Peanuts. Actually. Lovely land, poor education. Means if you want a KPO to come up, see, you're looking at only the employees. The KPO will come up with senior staff. Your education is bad in Goa. That senior staff will say, what's the big point in relocating to Goa if my children to study in Delhi or Bangalore kind of thing.
So you are saying focus on education first?
Focus on education totally. Invest more. Control it. Govern it.
Create talent pool.
Create a talent pool. First it will go out. Earn money. It will remit it back. Later on people will come. Like he talks about a KPO. It's a brilliant model. Like if
we have to think on a long-term basis rather than what needs to be done in 1 year, rather than what needs to be done in 5 years.
Absolutely.
That is the only thing. And
I think so.
That from political agenda to development agenda is the shift that is required.
Which nobody likes, because who likes to plant a tree which will deliver fruit after 5 years, you know?
But that is the only way. That is the only way.
I think with his whatever he's got.
Yeah.
Confidence of people. He should be doing it. Not he should be doing it.
वेळ सामको सोपला. वेळ सामको सोपला. Last point करा, हांव cover करता.
Exactly. हाचे फुडें काय ना, whatever he had planned, let him implement. As I said, he's got good grasp over problems. Let them go to.
Let it get converted into
actions. That is it, and nothing more.
इतल्याचेर आमी भासाभान सुद्दां खंय तरी बरे मुद्दे आयल्यात. 2-3 गजालीचेर मुद्दे आयल्यात. तेन्ना पयलीं खंय तरी लॉंग टर्म चिंतचें, पॉलिटिकली अजेंडा वयल्यान खंय तरी डेव्हलपमेंट अजेंडाचेर वचचें, आनी डेव्हलपमेंट अजेंडा म्हणना खंय तरी शिक्षणाचेर भर दिवचो की फाल्यां जर आमी कंपनीक यो म्हणटात तो टॅलंट पूल आमचे कडेन आसचो पडटलो काय थंय आमकां इम्पोर्ट करचो पडटलो टॅलंट पूल. ती परिस्थिती गोंयकाराची येवची न्ही. ह्या दृश्टींतल्यान खंय तरी IIT आनी चीफ मिनिस्टरान चिंतपाची गरज आसा. जाल्यारच हांगा कितें तरी जातलें. तुमी दोगी जाण आयले, इतले बरे मुद्दे मांडले. म्हाका दिसता की मुख्यमंत्री हे डिबेट आयकून आपल्यान कितें तरी मुखार वतले, इतल्यो आमी अपेक्षा बाळगितात. पळयत रावात प्रुडंट. नमस्कार.